Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale. If you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure. You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut. So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews.
Welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Having another drink with my dad. Say hi.
Hi.
We're doing the Dogfishhead 60-minute IPA. This is supposed to be one of the best IPAs, one of the best American-made IPAs. This is it's a hoppy, going to be a hoppy kind of tart beer. There's no description of it on the bottle. I'll have to look it up on their website. But we're making spicy steaks for dinner, and this is going to be a two-part. This is going to be a two-part review. We're going to drink some right now as it is, and then we're going to drink some more as we're eating dinner to see, because I think this would complement the meal really well. It's got kind of like a yellow body on it, like a real, kind of like a white gold, but more towards the yellow. It's got like a foamy head, kind of fizzy almost. You smell those hops, like a really, the floral, I love that smell. I can tell it's going to be very bitter, but actually, I mean, that's bitter in a good way, you know?
It's not bad.
So,
very good. It's got a good taste to it.
Yeah. Oh, you took a sip already?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, well here I go with Dogfishhead 60-minute. Oh, that is really good. That's a lot of flavor in it.
Yeah. Very good.
You getting kind of like a grapefruit in there? You notice that?
Not so much. I could just taste strong hops. And it's got a good blend, actually. I think it's one of the very good beers that I've had. It's
actually pretty smooth too.
Yeah,
it's not hard to drink.
No, not at all.
It's got that nice hot bite to it that I really love in an IPA. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I'm liking it a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it a lot too. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting it to taste like this. It's very smooth. The
funny thing about IPAs is, you ever have like a spree candy, like those really sour candies that they make your tongue all rough? This is how these kind of beers are. Yeah. Well, anyways, we're going to finish these up with dinner, and we'll come back with our final thoughts. Hey, we're back. We're having steak for Dad finished his already.
Yeah.
He's on the corn on the cob. I made like pretty spicy steak, and I thought the Dogfishhead 60-minute complemented really well. What did you think?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very enjoyable beer and had a great taste to it. It kind of went beyond my expectations.
Yeah, mine too.
And because the Indian Pale Ale gives you a bad idea of what you think you might be tasting.
What do you think is maybe with chutney?
Yeah, that's what you think, when you see the label, Indian Pale.
Actually, well, it's India.
Yeah, I know. But
look at the lacing on the glass there.
Yeah, it's good.
That's beautiful. It's supposed to be a sign of a fresh beer.
Yeah.
Well,
mine's dying out.
I'm on my second. Dad's still on his first. As you can see, we got 3 bottles here. So, thanks to Jay and Mark and everybody that said Chad would really love this beer. They were right.
Yeah,
so,
I like it. I like it too.
That's why I got a 6-pack of it. This would be good for if you go camping or fishing. Just
burgers. Would go good with burgers.
Yep. We're having steak here.
Yeah. Any kind of beef, I would think.
And there's a whole, a plethora of food pairings for beer online. Yeah. And I usually prefer to drink my beer on its own, let it stand on itself. in this particular instance, you know, I wanted to see how it went with a spicy steak, and I have to say it went pretty well.
It did. Went very well with it.
It's actually got, you know, since it has a real strong hot bite to it, the actual mouthfeel is not too intense. Like
not at all.
It dances on your tongue.
Taste either.
It's got, well, it's a nice tart,
yeah,
kind of grapefruit, kind of, you know, citrusy kind of flavor going on here. It's a bit heavy because it's 6%, and like I'm definitely noticing it.
Yeah, I could taste that too.
But I mean, it's something I can't handle, and I think the average drinker, they could. I mean, you could at least have probably 2.
Yeah,
still be, you know, and it wouldn't overwhelm you.
I think the colder the better, though. I don't think it would taste good warm.
No, because the lighter the color, the colder it should be. You know, the darker the warmer. So yeah, look at that lacing. That's great.
Yeah, it is.
I would give this. I'm gonna give a 10 out of 10 to Dogfish Head.
Yeah,
60-minute IPA.
Yeah, I would. I would definitely say it's a 10.
10 out of 10. Well, I guess that does it for Chad's beer review. So thanks to my dad for being on. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's beer review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.